Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel, what I'm called. Let's go get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let that rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way. And so it be, Ashe, Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all my Pisces gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Okay, coming out the gate, I have poker face, coffee cup, sunglass, hold me, and soulmates. Ooh, okay. I got a soulmate that said, hold me, hold me. Okay, like, ooh, somebody is watching you, someone is stalking you. They want to meet up with you, they want to talk with you, they want to build a relationship or a friendship. Okay, some of y'all gonna have a secret admirer or something like that. I got somebody with the poker face. They not showing their full hands. They willing to take a chance with you. Okay. They may be showing you a poker face. They may be giving you some of y'all could be talking to somebody, right? And they're giving off this poker face. You don't know how to read them, where normally you'll be able to pick up on their energy. It's like this person is giving you like, I don't know, different energy here. So you kind of hard to read them where you could really, you know what I mean? They're not showing their hand here. I got gambling. You gotta know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away. Okay. They said somebody, you're gonna be meeting someone and talking with someone like over coffee or something, like a coffee date. I really feel like somebody's gonna come in. This is actually somebody wants to come in. They have a poker face. They want to come in and want to take you out on a coffee date. They want to just sit and talk or whatever. They've been watching you and stalking you though, collective. Okay, yeah. This person could be your soulmate that wants to come in and ask you out on a to build something. They want to start off really small. I really feel like you're dealing with someone that it starts very like cute. Like, hey, let's be buddies, let's be pals, let's be friends. Let's just, start small, like this person, they're going to come in as if it's very lighthearted. Like, you know what I mean? They're going to come in very lighthearted, taking a chance. Let's go out, let's, go on a coffee date, let's talk. You know what I mean? Like, let's build here and let's start small and slow here. They definitely are watching you. Okay. I got sunglasses. They watching you, baby. They stalking you. They liking what they seeing, but they giving off like they're so calm, cool, and collected. But they are like, I want you. I want you to hold me or something like that, baby. I got soulmate. You got this is going to be a partnership, a soul connection, a life partner that want that. You guys are going to like, you guys are going to be like very affectionate towards one another. I feel like it starts off as cute as friendships or cool or whatever, and then it slowly starts to holding hands and hugging, and you know what I mean? Yeah. This soulmate of yours said things are not right in my world, and I am longing for your embrace today. Please send me some love. So I feel like for a group of you, you are not close by here with your soulmate. I feel like this is why they stalking and watching you. They missed the way that you used to hold them or something like that. For a group of you, oh shoot. For a group of you, I feel like you're not in contact with this soulmate, or you're not in a physical, you know what I'm saying, state. That's for a group of you. This is why they watching you or something like that. They want to come in and ask you out on like coffee date or something like that. Or let's meet up at the park and talk or something. Let's build. I feel like they're not showing you how they truly feel or something like that. That's weird. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What's the for a group of you? I'm going to see why they miss you holding them, why you guys are not together. Yeah, why this soulmate of yours here, why do they have to watch you? Why are they stalking you? Why can't they just talk to you, I guess? And then with the poker face, it's like this is your soulmate, but they're not even showing all of their hands, like how they feel about you or something like that, or about the connection. So this is okay. They said things are not right when you not there to hold them. Okay, but why are you not there though? Is the question. What didn't happen, collective? What soulmate? This is a let's find out. Tell me about poker face here. Taking a chance and risk and options. Tell me about poker face. Not showing your hand and gambling here. Oh, I'm hoping they ain't take a chance and gamble on your heart here, collective. This could have been your soulmate. Let's see here. I got fake flexing under gambling. Oh, shoot. This person acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy to show off here. Uh-oh. This person that you were connected to, this could have been your soulmate that used to fake flex or something like that. This is part of the poker face. Damn. This is the poker face. This is maybe how they got you by, you know what I'm saying, by fake flexing here. This is their poker face, like they had a lot of money. This person that you were connected to that you're probably no longer connected to because this is why they miss you and hold you and this is why they're watching and stalking you. Like you were with this person, but when you started to really see what they were really about here, collective, you like, I'm not with that. I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses and fake flexing and acting like I got it with the poker face. Like, no, I'm not about to fake flex on nothing. You're authentic and true to yourself. Look, I got fake flexing and bankrupt. This person, this ex of yours, that's your soulmate, they are in bankrupt or something like that. They done maybe had to declare bankrupt. They ain't got no money. They got more bills than money. They're past due. They have a lot of past due bills here, and they're fake flexing out there like they got it into like maybe the world or social media or out in front of other people. They fake flexing when they got it, when they broke his head, like they ain't got it. They don't have it. They don't. This is the poker face that they put on. They could have put it on with when they met you here, like they had all this money and they got credit. And don't you forget it. 7:17 on the time. Tell me about coffee cup here. They in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyze, because they want to talk to you. I felt like when they used to talk to you, even if y'all went out for coffee or whatever, you would elevate them. Like talking to you because you are a divine feminine, you know what I'm saying, or a divine masculine. Like it would always be good. It would be like good vibes, good energy. They would be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like it would be all good. They in their head and investigating under coffee cup. They want to meet up and talk to you. They are investigating. Like I said, they trying to find out information on what's your status, on social media. What's your status? Has it been updated? Are you posting anybody? Are you dating? They want to investigate. They are in their head, stressed the hell out, wanting to meet up and talk with you, wanting to build at least a minimum of a friendship with you. This is why under sunglasses, they're investigating, and this is why this is coming out. They're stalking you. Give me sunglasses. They're stalking you, collective. Okay, yeah. I have into you, good chemistry, great vibes. This is what you... I got depression, betrayal. Okay, so, wow. Under coffee cup, under investigating, in their head, stressing, they're seeing that somebody is into you or something like that. That's for a group of you. Yeah. What they've investigated and found out, like you might be connecting into, they want to see who you are into. This is who they want to investigate. This is the investigator. They want to see who's into you, who you got good chemistry with. This is who they're stalking and trying to see here, guys. Yeah. And when they do go in to see, they become depressed here. Yeah, I got depression here, under watching, looking, and perception, and under stalking here. They're depressed. They're depressed because they're seeing like a lot of people are into you here, collective. They depressed after investigating and going to see like what's going on, baby. They are super depressed here after watching you. They're seeing a lot of people are into you. Okay. They're seeing a lot of people are into you. Oh no. Oh yes, I have betrayal that came out as well. In reverse, deceit, backstabbing. Okay, that's actually in reverse here. Some of them might feel bad and depressed because they, at one point in time, they may have thought that you betrayed them, and they're finding out that you didn't. Ooh. This soulmate of yours that may have walked away from their soulmate here, from a soul connection, because they were misled to believe that you betrayed them and somehow that you were in deceit, that you backstabbed them, that you were a traitor here. This is what's causing them depression here, because they really were into you. I feel like for a group of you, you guys had great chemistry, and they messed around and listened to somebody that thought you betrayed them. Betrayals in reverse. This is why they are depressed at this time, because they're finding out that what the truth is or something like that. Wow. What else? Tell me about hold me here. Tell me about hold me. That's why they want they want you to hold them now, because they see that you ain't betrayed them as well. Now they feel like nothing in the world is in right and all of that. Like they find out you didn't betray them. Now they want you to hold them. Like they're depressed. They're sad because of the decisions that they chose to make here. They so fake. They got to live authentically or something like that, collective. Tell me about betrayal in reverse. What did they think that you betrayed them on? Okay, because now they want you to hold. Now they want you to hold them. Okay, so what was it that they thought the collective betrayed them on? Bad habits here came out on the side over here of a fake flexing and bankrupt. Somebody spending all their money on drugs or something like that. Addictions, toxicity, under bad habits. This person here has addictions that has led them into, I feel like when they get under the influence or something like that, this causes them to think, when they get under these influences here or toxicities or addictions here, you got drugs and everything else. Once they get under the influence, their mind plays tricks on them. They think everybody then betrayed them. They think everybody out to get them or something like that for a group of you. Yeah, they got bad habits of the reason of why they think everyone's this way because of their habits, because of their addictions, whether it be sex addictions, drug addictions, you know what I'm saying? Because of their own bad habits, they think everyone is out to betray them. Wow. So they reacted off of impulse, off of, wow. Because of their own insecurity. I feel like because of their own way of how they are here, when they're especially under their substance abuse here for a group of you, this caused them to go into an automatic like paranoia mode here, that everyone's out to backstab them or hurt them or something like that. Wow. Let's see what here soulmates. Let's go ahead and wrap this on up here, because this person was fake. Even though this was your soulmate, baby. Let me see. Tell me about soulmates, actually. Give me under partnership, soul contract here. Tell me about soulmates. What do you have about soulmates? What's hidden underneath here? What does my collective need to know about this soulmate? You unfazed. For a group of you, you've come to realize who you're dealing with here. Even though this is your soulmate, you know, soulmates are coming into your life for reasons or seasons. Soulmates do not mean that you're supposed to be with them for life here, for the rest of your duration of your life here. Okay, soulmates come in for certain seasons and reasons of your life here. But you are unfazed by this soulmate here. This is why they're investigating, they're stalking, they're trying to see where they can get in. You're unfazed by this person here, by this soulmate. You've moved on. You've cut your losses here. You've taken what you know what I'm saying? You got to know when to hold on. Know when to fold on. Know when to walk away. That's what you did. You know when to walk away and knowing that they fucked up came out. Know when to walk away. You never count. Unfazed. Knowing that they fucked up. You are unfazed. They know they fucked up. This soulmate know that they have royally messed up this connection here. They couldn't be real. They couldn't be true. They couldn't be authentic here to you. They couldn't act on it. They couldn't move forward on it. They couldn't break past these bad habits that they had of toxicity, of the yin and yang. Like they did this hot and cold for a group of you. When they would get under the influence, they'll be a totally different person. This person had to fight their own demons here. They know they fucked up. They know they fucked up their soulmate connection here, guys. And you're unfazed by this person because they've done so much already. They know they fucked up. There is no coming back. There is no recovery here. This person is very toxic here, and they got to work through their own shadow self here. Wow. This person has to battle through themselves of being acceptance, of a feeling of acceptance here. Wow. They know they fucked up, and you're unfazed. You moved on. You're okay. You know what I mean? This is them that's still, in your energy here, in their head, stressed out, thinking about reaching out to you to ask you to meet up for a talk. You know what I'm saying? They watching you, still stalking you. You know what I mean? Like, and that's sending them into a deeper depression here because of the decisions that they've made to betray you, right? Off of something that they thought that was, but you're unfazed. You're unbothered. You realize this was your soulmate, and you were accepting that the role that they had to play in your development or something like that. Give me one here under the shadow work. What was the shadow work that you've dealt with here with this soulmate here? What was the shadow work that you've had to learn, or the lesson you've had to learn? What shadow work? Give me one card here. You learned a lot, though. Yeah, self-compassion, growth mindset, and resilience. Embracing imperfections help you to find strength. I feel like for a group of you here, you had to have compassion for yourself. I felt like for a group of you here, you knew that what you were capable of. I felt like you knew what you deserved. You know that nobody is perfect, but you have imperfections that are great. Like this person, they got caught up in how they are perceived out there in the world, even in their friend groups, out in public here, because they weren't able to embrace their imperfections. Everyone has imperfections. This person you were connected to, this soulmate, you came into their lives to teach them about honoring and still loving all of the imperfections about themselves. And they couldn't see a way out because they were so fake and fraudulent. They had escapism at the bottom of the deck here. They would get into the escapism by doing the substance abuse and the addictions here, that they would allow the thought process of those imperfections to take over, where you would take those imperfections here and you would transmute that energy and have compassion and have a growth mindset here, where this person would detach from the daily struggles. Okay, they wouldn't be able to face reality here. You came into their lives for them to be able to take on the reality here and to be able to transmute here, but they couldn't follow through here, guys. They know they fucked up, and it's no coming back here. Wow, you had to learn self-compassion. You had to learn to embrace those imperfections of yourself and find strength in those imperfections here, and be resilient in them. Through this soulmate. This is why they are your soulmate. They are evolving parts of your soul by being in this experience with you. This is going to do it for your reading, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message just resonates. Until then, I'll check you later.